Hey, what's going on, crew? It's Malone's here, and we are back for episode 1 in our IL-2 Great Battles campaign. Did a vote on our Discord, and you guys voted to have a German campaign, more specifically for a BF-109 squadron. So I went ahead and put it together. Here we go. We have Jan von Breitenbuch. I'm pretty sure I, butchered that, but that's okay. My German ancestors are turning over, excuse me, turning over in their grave. But hey, I mean, it happens, right? So here we are in Typhoon, Operation Typhoon, I believe it was. So you can see that it is October 1941, October 11th, 1941. It's a Saturday. It's first day of the phase. You can pause this, and read it if you really want to. I'm not going to go over it. Here are all our details, and all our awards. We just got our pilot badge. That's kind of the gimme. You get it basically when you fly your first flight, but they're going and giving to us, and we don't have anything. So we'll go to the unit headquarters and check that out real quick. So you can see that we're the first group of the Jagerschwader 52. So that is that. And once again, here I'll do this slowly. You can pause the video if you really want to read the history of our squadron here. So our commander here, he is Jens von Trotha with Albert Albrecht as our deputy commander. These are all the rest of our boys in the squadron, which, as we take losses, we'll get new people and people will transfer out. Squadron has seen a fair amount of action. They've shot down 47 planes, 75 vehicles, 18 railroads. Well, not railroads, but you can see the breakdown here. 57 heavy weapons, 43 buildings, and 13 marine ships. And then you can see that, strangely enough, our squadron commander and our deputy commander are leading us up there. At least as far as like total sorties and everything like that. They've got the most flight times, so it's what you would expect. Squadron leader has the most airplanes shot down, which is good, and he's got the most vehicles. I mean, it's good to say that Jens there. Jens is he knows what he's doing. So, all right, we're gonna go to the planning room. We've actually already kicked off a mission. So we spotted some Russian bombers crossing our lines, and I'm going up a part of a 4-ship, and we are going to do our best and see what we can do about dissuading them from dropping their bombs on their intended target. So hopefully we can get up there and smash some bombers down. Probably get tangled up in some fighters as well. So going to the headquarters, you can see that we here, us and several other squadrons, are based out of Dugino. I hope I'm saying that right. I have no real hope that I am, but there it is. We're relatively close to the line here, and you can see that our plan is to come out here and intercept these bombers, and do what fighters do. And in the world news, we'll just take a quick look at the world news. You can see all the German aces here. Werner Mulder's 102 victories already. At this point, I don't remember, it's 1941, so. Moscow evacuated as Germans threatened to break through, yada yada yada. So, go ahead and let's go and just start the mission. Alright, so here we are in the briefing. We said we're going to be intercepting bombers coming out of Dugino. Excuse me. We're the first group of JG-52. Pilots are Harold von Schlabendorf, sure. Helmut Dietrich, ourself, Jan, and Nicholas Keller. So it's the 12. We're going to be doing the October 12th, 1941. Man, I am struggling right now. I don't know why. Takeoff time is 0746, so that's 7:46 in the morning for those of you who don't know military time. The weather, so we got heavy clouds at 700 meters, and layer thickness is about 600 meters, and we have fog. So it's going to be a pretty cloudy day, and I'm sure the bombers and stuff are, or at least you know, the fighters, depending on what we're coming up against, they may use that to their advantage. So the wind's out at the east, 6 meters a second, and there's turbulence below these 700 meter layer clouds. The airfield altitude sitting at 201 meters above sea level. Target approach altitude, we're going to be going up to 2,000 meters, so the clouds won't be a problem up there unless, you know, they dive down into them, of course. So the atmospheric conditions, it's negative 2 degrees outside, 731 mmgh. Is that it's not in, I don't know, millimeters of mercury or something. Anyways, whatever, I'll look it up later. Alright, so our primary objective, one of our forward observer posts has detected enemy bombers crossing the front lines. Their initial report location is marked on the flight map. Take off immediately and intercept them, ideally before they reach their target, of course. Pay attention to your radio messages during the flight. Other forward observation posts may detect the bombers and relay their position to you. Good luck. Okay, so basically right here is where one of our forward observation posts, you know, found the bombers coming in at. So looks like we're going to take off and we're going to do some weird kind of maneuvering over here. You know, whatever. I don't make the plans, I just work here. So we'll keep that at 200 meters. I do like to remove the armored windscreen. Or, I'm sorry, not the armored windscreen, the headrest. And then we're going to take two 20mm cannons, gun pods. Looking good, looking good. Fuel's at 98%. See what it wants me to drop down from. I'm going to have to play. Okay, so that's what it wants. Cool. I'm going to keep the default paint scheme for now. Nice. And we'll have a photo in the cockpit of our significant other, loved one, you know, whatever you had. Alright, so that is the mission briefing, and I will cut back to you guys once we get into the cockpit. Alright, here we are back in the cockpit, and we're waiting to take off, so I'll go ahead and turn my lights on. There's the flare. He's taking off. Alright, we'll give it a little bit of right rudder and we'll start our rollout. Gotta ease this baby up to full power. Alright, let's go ahead and rotate. Positive rate, gears coming up. Alright. Once again, forgot to turn my recorder on. We'll go form up with our boys. And in the meantime, I will put a cut in and I will bring you back once we get into some action. Okay, so flight leads, go ahead and giving us the go ahead. We got bombers at 12 o'clock, and he wants us to engage. There they are. See them right there? Looks like 3, 6, 9, 12 of them. So we're gonna go ahead, get a little offset. Like they have fighters as well, it's to be expected. Let's go ahead and get into it. Comes the fire, there's gunners. Good hit on one. dropping their bombs. Good hit on another one. Looks like I left one smoking. Go finish the job. Broke off from the formation, it looks like. Oh, right in the sun. Oh, come on, throttle. That should be good enough. Gunner. Oh, where are you? Oh, what has just happened? My wing is shredded. Oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, my wing just wants to roll over on me. That guy's probably going down. Oh, I think we're gonna have to eject, boys. Oh, it's too late, it's too late. Yep. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, I gotta get out. Oh! Oh. Terrible disaster. Alright, well that could have gone a lot better. Unfortunately, that wing just got shot up and I couldn't control it. And then it just... trying to stay level induced a stall and I couldn't get out of it, so... Well, I will see you in debriefing and we'll see how well we did. Alright, here we are back in our debriefing. So, we did accomplish our mission. We intercepted the bombers. Unfortunately, at least right now, it's saying that we didn't get any credit for any kills, although I disagree with that. So we'll go into the event log. So you can see we pretty much did exactly what we were going to do. We took off, we flew, did a couple circles, and then that's when they crossed the lines and we started to engage them. Right here, you can see we're basically like in no man's land where we landed. So hopefully I'm not a prisoner. Let's see. Front winds as Germans advance. Why is it being weird? Landing room. Okay. Yeah, so we didn't do anything. We accomplished the mission, but it appears as though I didn't shoot down those planes. So that's unfortunate. But I did get some good hits on him. I mean, for sure. Nobody else did anything either, it would seem. So well, you know, that is the way the cookie crumbles. Let's see how the escort mission goes. Did I really say that's how the cookie crumbles? Like, that's so old school. Escort bomber mission in progress. Alright, so the escort bomber mission was completed. It was accomplished. Looks like they shot down 2 airplanes, two heavies. So good for you, Nicholas and Daniel. Good for you. None of the 4 of us managed to get anything done, but we add 2 more fighters to the squadron's tally. So all in all, not bad. And I wasn't hurt, and I wasn't taken as a POW, even though I did lose my plane. Um, that happens. Yeah, I mean, a little lesson for next time, maybe. So I want to thank everybody for watching this first episode with Jan von Breitenbuch for our German campaign. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Join us on Discord where you can chat with all the other streamers and everybody else in the community, and participate in votes and all that other good social stuff. So once again, I'm Malone's, and thank you guys for joining, and we'll see you next time.